welcome and welcome back to my channel, to my home, to my place. It's your girl Abby Nicole, and today I'm here with the video on basically a first impression on some of these products, but putting them to the test and wearing them. My LA Girl Pro products. If you want to see how I feel about this look, how I got it, and my final review of everything, please keep on watching. Just want to real quick say thanks to all my supporters. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys. And without further ado, let's just get started because I'm not going to talk too much and sound annoying. Okay? So first I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Prep HD Smooth Face Primer, and I'm going to apply that all over the face. Ooh, I'm excited! This has a silicone texture just like my Professional and my baby skin that I suggested in my Products for Beginners drugstore brand. Ooh wee! Ooh, I'm so excited. This is just like it. I mean, I'm not saying just like it, but the texture, it's like a silicone. Can't see it, my lights are washing it out, but trust me, I'm excited about that. Yes. Oh gosh. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna go with from LA Girl is my So now I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer Color Corrector, and this is in the orange. You guys know about this. And I'm going to apply that in my dark areas. Same old. Honestly, could have probably skipped this step because I know you guys know this. Just want to say shout out to LA Girl because I've been using this since the beginning of my makeup journey and stuff like that, and it's still to this day is amazing. I just would suggest, LA Girl, if you ever happen to see this video, which I highly doubt, change your concealers to a doe foot applicator because this is really hard to deal with sometimes. Like, it's kind of annoying, but it gets the job done at the end of the day, so I'm not really complaining, but it's just a suggestion. Okay, so I have some blemishes, and this green corrector is going to cancel out the redness in my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that right here on this new pimple trying to come in. I don't have anything on this side, it was just that side. And then I'm going to take my Real Technique stippling brush and really just, you know, blend it out so I don't have no harsh edges. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Beautiful Bronze. I just picked this shade up and go over everything that's, you know, orange because I don't want it to look orange through my foundation. And this is more so of a concealer that's my skin tone, maybe a little bit darker, but that's okay because it's better to have a darker concealer under the foundation rather than a lighter one. It might look like I'm applying a lot, but I'm really not. It's just the applicator that's really annoying. Then I'm going to take the sculpting brush and blend that out as well. So see? Just makes it look like skin again. And then, so you don't bunch the product up in one area, you know, spread it out, it's okay. So now I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation and apply it to the back of my hand, like so. I did 2 pumps, and I'm going to dot it all over the face. Honestly, 2 pumps I think is the perfect amount, because I like to disperse my foundation a little bit before I blend it with my finger to know if I have enough, and I think 2 pumps is actually more than enough. So now I'm taking my other sculpting brush and blending that out as well. If you want to see my full review and how I feel about this foundation, then go check my other video out. The first impressions portion of this is going to be the new products that I got, and I'm going to let you know what's new to me. But for the most part, I know about these concealers and this foundation because I did a review on it. Foundation and highlighting are like my favorite part. Not highlighting with like the highlighter on the cheeks, like the highlighting the face. My favorite part to do in my makeup, honestly. Because you could just go out with just putting foundation on your face, you know what I mean? Like, if I had to choose a makeup product that I could have for the rest of my life, concealers, because you could choose a concealer shade that's your skin tone and just cheat and make it foundation, and then you could have contour and highlight, you know? So from now on with this foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and use 1.5 pumps because 2 pumps is more than enough. And it's like, It doesn't feel heavy. I'm not trying to give you another review, but I'm just learning more about this foundation as I use it more. Make sure you get down that neck, into that hairline. Okay, so I got a new shade in this concealer, and this is medium beige. And I'm gonna go in with fawn first, and then medium beige, because I like to go in with a little bit lighter, then lighter. Don't wanna just plop a lighter shade on my face. So this is fawn. I like to highlight my cupid's bow now and like the tip of my lip. Now I'm going in with medium beige. Hopefully this is the lighter shade that I wanted, and it definitely is. Even by itself, I think this would be really pretty. It's like the more fuller they are, they're easier to work with because it's not like bendy. So that was like an easier application. Now I'm gonna wait for this to set a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and blend it out with y'all like I always do. Gotta push my hair back to really blend this out. Okay, so I'm taking that same brush and blending it out. I will always forever be in love with these concealers, like for real. Shout out to Aaliyah J, because she's the one who got me into these concealers. Shout out to Aaliyah J, love you. I'm gonna take my foundation brush and like really blend that in so it's not like a harsh line. See that? Hopefully you saw that, okay. Then I'm gonna take it on my eyelids, whatever's left on my brush. Boy, I'm getting Kat Von D Lock It concealer coverage right now with what I just did. Whoa. Putting the beautiful bronze on top of the orange color corrector is the first time I did that, and I think that really helped with my coverage right now. Ooh, I ain't wasting no concealer, honey. I'm spreading it all over if I have excess on the brush. Then I'm gonna go in with this pointed foundation brush and blend down the middle and into my brows. Just so I don't have any brush streaks, I'm gonna dab it in. So now I'm gonna go in with dark cocoa. Why can't I? Ugh, these nails sometimes, bro. I'm going to apply it in these areas. Honestly, whew, I don't know if that applicator made it look that dark because it's just really skinny. So I'm gonna just take this brush and like spread it out a little bit to see how much product I'm working with. So I'm gonna just keep doing that with the contour. Hey, Laura Lee just posted a video. I'm about to watch that as soon as I'm done filming this. So I want to go really light hand with this shade up here because I don't want it to look crazy. So this is new for me as well. Taking that contour brush, I'm just gonna blend it out. So I'm noticing that the darker shades are like a little bit harder to move. For the moment of truth, yeah, these are harder to move. It's a lot more effort for me to blend this out than the other concealer was, and I didn't wait for it. I didn't give it time to set or anything because I never do that with contour. Color is nice, the finish is nice. Okay guys, so I'm really scared about this, but I am going to use this LA Girl Pro Powder, and this is in the color Banana, so it does have a yellow tint. I'm really scared about this because I live by my Ben Nye and my Laura Mercier, so this should be interesting. And if this don't work, best believe I'm bringing it back to get my $4.99 back. I'll get me another foundation with it or concealer. Got me messed up. So my nails just make everything difficult for me to open because you gotta pull out the little tab. Ooh, the plastic in here. So I haven't done this in a while, taking a damp beauty blender, but I am gonna do it today. So to make sure everything is blended out, I'm gonna close it and shake it to get some product out of it. It smells like setting spray. Okay. It's not as like, you know, when you put on the banana powder or Laura Mercier, it looks really scary because a lot of product comes out of it. I don't know if the damn beauty blender is doing this or if this is how the product is. You a good setting powder if you could set my smile lines in place. Like, that's the biggest issue I encounter when it comes to creasing and stuff. This is a little bit though, now that I think about it. Wow, this is a little bit of product. It looks like it's about to be done. So if it works good, you probably want to have like 10 of these things. Usually I leave my translucent powder to sit for a long time because I want it to set into the skin, but it looks like it's fading away fast. So now I'm gonna take this same brush and blend out the creasing on my lid and get ready to do my eyes. And And I'm gonna set that with that same powder again. It's not hard to work with though, and I like that. So this eyeshadow look was requested from my Snapchat Q&A video. It's really simple. I'm not even gonna zoom in to do this look. Maybe just a little bit, just so you could see. Okay, so the only LA Girl thing that I'm not gonna be using is these eyeshadow bases, and that's only to really get the yellow on my eyelids because my skin is brown, it's not white. I am going to use just this yellow shade out of this palette, but I wanted to show you guys that there is a cheaper alternative because that palette is expensive. I have the BH Cosmetics Fold Eyeshadow Palette. I've used this before a few times in my videos. I just want to kind of get into that one because that was a gift and I barely use it, so that's why. Let me zoom you in just a little bit. So first I'm going to go in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil. This is in the color Milk, and it's mixing in. I should have probably set that after I put this pencil on, but I forgot. It should be fine though. Then I'm gonna just take this brush, just make sure I blend that all out, because this stuff is really stiff and hard to blend out, so trying to do that. So as you can see, I mean, it really kind of faded, but it's still there. So to really make sure that I do get this white, I'm gonna go in with this white shade right here, mix in with this bone color right here, and then I'm gonna place that on the lid and kind of in the crease a little bit. Then I'm gonna dip into this yellow shade right here. And this is my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Pack that on the lid. This is very simple, just packing it all over the lid. I know it looks harsh, but we're gonna fix that, trust me. Then I'm going to take this blending brush, kind of blend out the edges. You could leave it like this if you want, but like I said, I'm going to go in with that other shade. There was a little bit like leftover brownish color on this brush, so I mean, I'm just going over the corners. So now I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and that is called Calavera. And because I really want this to pop, I'm gonna go in and spray some of this LA Girl setting spray on it. I'm gonna pack it on the lid. Yes, 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 yes. So this one is more of a pigmented color. I mean, it's more of a high-end shadow anyway. So that's it for the eye. Okay, so I have these two LA Girl Pro Face HD press powders, and they're matte press powders, and they claim to be long-lasting oil controlling powder. They claim to be long-lasting oil controlling, mattifying for a radiant look, helps cover blemishes and imperfections, paraben and fragrance free, and mirror and sponge included. Okay, so that's them. I have one for contour area and I have one for all over my face. Now I'm a little scared for this contour one because I was swatching it in the store and it was a little bit gray undertone. I know, it's a little cool undertone, and that's kind of forbidden from my channel. Cool undertones. Nah, just kidding, not forbidding it, because I am gonna end up, you know, doing looks with cool tones and stuff. But I was scared, and you guys know that I've been using like the same face powder forever. So here's what it's looking like, and this is in the shade Cocoa. So I'm taking my Real Techniques brush. LA Girl might be up to something. If you could get my forehead right, then we friends. We good. So this powder is like really loose, and it's hard to like control it to stay in one area because it like goes everywhere, but it's not bad. Color wise too. Okay. So I'm waiting for my lashes to dry, and as I'm waiting for my lashes to dry, usually I wait to do this step, but I'm gonna do it now. I'm making sure I open these the right way, so if I need it, I just ripped it. But if I need to return it, the packaging still looks intact, because normally I would probably just rip this all apart. So normally for this part I would use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, but I have this face powder, and this is in the color Warm Caramel. So I'm going to sweep this all off my face, even though everything really sunk in, and I like that. Like, I'm liking the coverage that everything's giving me. Okay, I see you, LA Girl, I see you. I friggin' see you. Moment of truth, because you guys know my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish is irreplaceable. So when I place my brush into it, product goes everywhere. And I don't know how I feel about that, okay? It is a little bit darker. Well, it's like bringing everything back to a natural finish. Like, I feel like if I went a shade lighter, it would keep the highlighting concept. there, but as far as making it brighter, no, it's not doing that. It is more of a skin tone shade. I'm not gonna return it for that matter because I don't hate it. I like the way it's going on, but I am gonna probably pick up a lighter shade if this product is good enough. Since I'm trying new products, I'm gonna go ahead with these Ardell lashes. These are 207 blacks. That's what they say. And get these at your local drugstore. I'm gonna see what's popping with these lashes. I promise, like, the key to putting on lashes is letting it dry. So now that I got my lashes on, I can't find a sharpener for this, so I'm just going in with this like little eyeliner brush, and I'm applying some of that NYX Jumbo eye pencil on my waterline. I love doing this because it like opens up the eyes. I'm gonna go back and just take that white eyeshadow from the beginning to make sure it's set. So I look really powdery. So now I'm gonna go in with this LA Girl Pro Setting Spray. And honestly, it smells like NYX. Like if someone were to spray this on me with my eyes closed, I would have thought it was NYX. So I'm gonna be honest about something that I don't like. I don't like how dark this powder was on my face because it just toned my whole highlighting that I worked hard for down. Like it just looks broad. I mean, I could still wear my makeup out like this. I don't look crazy. I'm just saying, like, it just toned it down. I like the powder though. I just don't like this shade for what I used it for today. So I got this LA Girl Strobe Light strobing powder, basically a highlighting powder, and this is in the color 50 Watt, and you can't really see the color, but hopefully it looks good. I don't have an LA Girl blush, so I'm not gonna apply it. Ooh, okay. I'm not gonna apply a blush. This is really pigmented. I barely dipped my brush in there. Okay, LA Girl, put some respect on your name. We need to put some respect on LA Girl's name, yo. And it's easy to blend out. Like if you apply too much in one place, like I just did, it's easy to blend out. And I really want that shiny forehead effect. That's why I did that. But if you need to tone it down, just use that same powder brush you used. And then I'm gonna go in the temples and then the brow bone. Okay, this is a little bit too blinding, so I'm gonna just tone it down a little bit. If you can make my lips look good, then you passed the highlighter test. So I'm gonna spray one more time. I'm gonna go in without a mascara and I'll be right back for the lips. Now I'm going to go in with this NYX lip pencil in the color Auburn. The store I was at didn't have no LA Girl lip pencils, so sorry about that. So for the sake of this video, keeping it all LA Girl as much as I can, and for the sake of changing up my look, I have these two purple lippies. I wasn't just gonna go buy another nude lippy so you guys could be like, same old, snore, boring. So I'm gonna try this purple lippy with this look. If it doesn't look right, I'm taking it off and going back to my OG brown sugar from Kylie Cosmetics. They had liquid lips, but not in this color, and now I'm wishing they did because I hate old-fashioned lipsticks sometimes. It just doesn't apply the same, or it's probably my base. So that was in the shade Giggle, and this one is in the shade Dare to Date. Just gonna apply it in the middle to get kind of an ombre effect. Snapchat never lied to me, so let me see how this looks on Snap first. I kind of like it. All right, you guys, so here is the finished look, and I'm gonna do a flash test with all this LA Girl makeup on my face. Oh my gosh, that is honestly the most seamless my makeup has ever looked. I'm a little shook right now. Wow, so I'm kind of shook right now how this all turned out. I already knew the foundation was gonna do me well because I did test that out already, but all this LA Girl makeup that I got, all this new stuff, I'm like so impressed. Like this lip, I don't know how I'm feeling about it with this look, but it's all LA Girl except for my lashes and my mascara. And I didn't wear blush today because I couldn't find a blush, but honestly guys, I'm feeling this. Let me zoom in real quick. Are you seeing how seamless this looks? The contour is a little, you know, darker than what I would usually do, so I'll probably just lighten up the concealer shade with that. That's an easy fix. But as far as the finish of everything, I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Let's keep growing and growing and growing together. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave, because I'm gonna need you to do that for me so we can keep growing. Duh. And if you watched the video all the way to this point, you might as well give it a thumbs up too. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in my next upload. Alright? Love you guys so freaking much. Mwah. Bye. Hey, what's up you guys, and today I'm here with another foundation hunt, another foundation review video. So I've seen this all over YouTube and I've been dying to try it, but I never wanted to pick it up online because I didn't know what shade range to get. So here I have the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD foundation, and I have it here in the color Warm Caramel. So I'm not gonna do too much talking in this intro. I'm gonna let the videos